Hi, I'm Tanya from Elite Pilates Teacher Training, and I have Po with me today, who is coming to the end of her course and passed her assessment today. Yay!
Brilliant.
So I thought Po has offered to have a chat with us on cameras so that she can just give her inputs of how the course has been for her so far, etc, etc, etc. So first, Po. First question is, before you signed up with us and you started thinking about becoming a Pilates teacher, did you have any reservations about going for it or about registering with us or anything like that?
Well, I guess it was all finding out what was required and also fitting it in with a full-time job, you know, that's finding out what the different stages are, and also I guess how in depth we were going to learn about the different elements. For instance, I remember doing biology like 20 years ago, but I hadn't done anything along the sort of sciencey about the human body for a long time. So it was good to get these study books for the, which I got back in August, early August, and start studying for the anatomy exam and physiology. It got me really interested actually in the human body. And before we actually started the studio times, it was nice to know that. And actually Tanya sent me the course outline so I could see what was ahead, and I was able to plan that into my time, and you know, and I think it's probably trying to fit it in, and actually coming to visit the studio because I didn't have any previous experience of coming to the studio because I live about an hour away, so it was nice to come to the studio in the summer and just have a look around for myself. And have a think about it and have a
you did
chat.
A class as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a class, experience teaching at first hand by Paul on that occasion, and also having a chat with you on the phone. And I think we booked in a telephone appointment, so you did that first of all, and you were able to chat with me on the phone.
And there was no sales on the phone?
No, it was just me asking lots of questions. There's no obligation, and I thought about it, and I came to one of your free taster classes actually. That was the first visit. And then I had a little think about it for a little while then, and I think you showed me some of the paperwork. So I was actually able to look at some of the paperwork and see how it was sort of laid out. So again, that was really helpful to get an idea. And
so how have you found the course so far?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. It was nice to do the sort of exams, the anatomy exam, a couple of the exams right at the start of the course, get that out of the way. So I was able to focus just on like learning the classical exercises. I'd done quite a bit of Pilates before, but some of the classical exercises I hadn't done at all. So it was nice to really learn those in depth and and also have Paul's teaching on the muscles in even more depth, I guess, and how it works. Everything fits together, and it was nice to have the contrasting teaching styles of both yourself and Paul, because you come at it from different approaches, and so it's nice to get that those different approaches out.
And then so in relation to the training manuals, because we've got our own training manuals, which we do use YMCA's, but we've done some more specific to Pilates. How did you find the training manuals?
Oh, the training manuals are brilliant. They're really informative. The pictures are great. They're big, clear pictures and really clear instructions. So much better than the actual YMCA materials in that regard. Actually, we see we had really tiny little pictures, and you really couldn't see in much detail what you were supposed to do with different parts of the body. So the workbooks are great, both for the classical and the sort of the sort of modern. Adaptations. So.
Yeah, I do like our books. We've got a lot of hard work.
But some of the exercises actually in the books, because you taught them to me, and then I'm able to take that away and look at it at home and really get familiar with it. So it's nice to have something physical to refer to.
Take away with you. And of course, we've got all our videos on YouTube that we are constantly updating. So, what is the best part of the course so far? What's the best thing that you've either experience you've had, or what is the best part so far for you?
I really enjoyed when you taught the postural assessments, because that was really good to do that quite near the beginning, and actually able to spare the time to do one on me. So actually it was nice for me to know what it was like to experience going through one those, and actually learning about my body as well. And I'm more conscious now of how I move around and trying to adapt, and also teaching real, real people, real participants that come here regularly and getting honest feedback, really. So it's good to be able to teach people and actually practice.
And some people find that really scary, but it's the quickest way to learn is to get real people as opposed to everyone else on the course.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you would like to add, Po?
I'm just trying to think. Just that it's been really good. The time's gone really quickly, actually. And it's lovely, nice to have a variety of things to be doing. There's some online work, there's some, actually writing things down, and you go through things with us at sort of, obviously at my pace, so some things you could kind of move along more quickly and other things spent a little more time over, and it's about flexibility, and we've actually changed a few dates here and there because of my other commitment, so that's nice to be able to think, well, there's scope to do that, I guess.
And then I was going to say, and the support, so that was the last thing, is like, do you feel like you've had enough support on the course? Could we have given you any more support or any other things?
Well, I think all along we've been messaging, so I know that I can message you and ask you specific things in between sessions, because sometimes some of the practical sessions here we've had a bit of a gap in between sessions, so I can look at things, and then if I'm not sure, so some of the paperwork's not been that user-friendly, then I can ask you specifically, how do I do this, or what should I be thinking, how am I supposed to approach this? So I know that I can message you, and you'll get back to me and point me in the right direction, and you'll check what I've done, and so on. And
brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, so that is from Po's, I won't say the horse's mouth, that would be very rude. That is from Po's mouth. So if you've got any questions and you've been looking at our website, then please, you can book in for a call like Po says. I don't do sales on the call. This is purely for you to ask me any questions, because sometimes emails can go on and on and on and on until the end of life. So I look forward to hearing from you soon, and thank you, Po, for doing this, and take care. Bye.